Tell us your name, where you live, and what your profession is.
I'm Gary Mengel. I live here in Westminster, and I am retired.
What's been your experience with the Denver North Dance Studio?
Pure fun.
Good. What's been your experience with your instructor in particular, and who is your instructor?
Well, I have two. There's Crystal Chavez and then Ashley Rose. And both of them have their own separate specialties, but both of them are just delightful as far as whatever it is we do. It's hard to describe. She asked.
Alright, what's been your experience with your instructors?
Well, particularly the hot Mary Jo. God damn, that's something else. All right, back to, well, they all taught me many things. And I went from doing the silverback gorilla walk to developing really some fashion sense, some poise, and dance sense.
How do you feel when you learn a new move?
Confused. Oh, so deeply confused. But very proud once I figured it out. After a while, you know, time passes, you make it your own, and then suddenly you're out having a good time with something that used to be kind of hard work, but suddenly is fun.
What do you find different about our studio?
I don't have any comparison for any other studio. I don't know.
Just in general.
Well, different is a tough one again. I mean,
okay, it's okay. We can move on. How did you find out about us?
Actually, I live nearby, and I drove past while Mary Jo was renovating the space before they opened up the studio itself. And at the time, all I did was work and go to school. So I saw that. I saw the sign up above. It said dance. And before I knew it, I walked in and volunteered to sign right up.
What made you choose us?
Well, actually proximity. It was the right time and the right space, and there you were. But it was a lucky guess.
How long have you been with the studios?
Over 7 years now. And I don't see any end in sight.
What are your goals with the studio, or what have you done with the studio thus far?
Well, gee, again, you know, I didn't really understand what to set for a goal to begin with. But, you know, the idea was to develop a little bit of social poise and have some fun dancing too. And the fun part persisted continuously. And I sort of do the social poise part by leaps and then halts, then leaps, then halts.
What else do you do in the studio besides coming in for your regular lessons?
Well, you know, it's limitless, really. We've signed up occasionally for showcase dances. And that becomes a whole different effort from regular lessons and trying to just develop the regular, what's the word? Progression of steps, you know, to improve the dancing. But that causes a quantum jump in your dance abilities anyway. And then, only recently I started doing competitions, which, when I said quantum jump, I had no idea what kind of quantum jump that would provide. But it did, and it was a fun, fun thing to do.
What do you enjoy most about competition?
Oh boy, you've asked me that before and I don't have a good answer. You know, it's just the overall experience. You build up a lot of anticipation before you finally go. Suddenly it's real. You're in a place where there's over 1,200 people that are all happy to be there, which is unheard of. And then everybody dances, and they're all wonderful. So it's just a great experience.
How would you recommend us to your friends?
Yes, I would.
Thank you, Gary.